Actually, we'll start with shuffle. So we'll shuffle to the middle, and then we'll rotate and keep it short.
Just shuffle all around?
Just to the middle. So I'll show you the middle. Step out, or you can step out. Whatever you prefer. So we're just going to shuffle right to the middle. And then once we get here, we move up, rotate.
Okay.
Step out, shuffle, shuffle, middle. Keep it to your post. Okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm always. And then it's like. And then it's the C cut out. And then it was. Oh, no, it was like.
As your key push is going, you want to try and land with your ankle boot on that post. So what I mean by that is, say I'm going to this post here. Right, so we do a good job rotating, right? So we're going with our head and leading with our shoulders here as we're rotating. As we're coming in, right, we want to land
Okay.
our ankle on the
Yeah.
boot of our ankle on the post. The reason for that is this is essentially where you want to be because it like seals up the post well and then you can make your adjustment.
Okay, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, just want to avoid kind of doing this or like that because then you're going to have to readjust. Sometimes quick plays, like you can get quick shots, you just want to be ready to make the adjustment.
So should it end up right here, you saying, or right on the post? Okay.
You want to aim for like this part here.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Cool. Okay.
So. And then. Oh, that's tricky. And then,
Slow it down a little bit so you can kind of like shuffle, set. Reason that
oh,
just
yeah.
because anytime a player's moving across, you want to be set for that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Moving, right, making it a little messy. So kind of like breaking it up a little bit, making it a bit more crisp. That would be ideal.
Yeah, I've done a few butterflies where I'm in the momentum, right, and you kind of just flop over.
Right.
It's messy.
That's right. So you can imagine if you're moving and it's not comes, you're kind of
Ready.
you're gonna have to set anyway. Or if you don't, you're gonna be kind of sliding.
So if they're moving faster, would you just do bigger shuffles then? You're kind of instead of the micro.
Yeah. I think your movement is relative to like your crease. What I mean by that.
Yeah, yeah.
To the angle. So for yourself, you're gonna go from here to the angle of just one stick length.
Yeah. It's easy when they're further out. Like I'm thinking more when they're coming in. Like.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
when they're coming in, yeah. That's right.
Okay.
It does depend, right? Like how they're coming in, if they like really cut wide or they come straight. But the point I was trying to make is the player has to move a lot more than you do, right? So you can actually slow it down comparative to like what they're doing. You only have to move a third of what the player does, right?
Yeah.
So all you have to do is kind of focus on the butt, grab, be square, and be on angle, and then you'll be perfectly fine. But of course, like if they're in tight, they're doing a lot of movement, then you would have to obviously move with the pace of the play.
Okay. Yeah.
Good. We'll do one more each side, and then we'll move on to the next one.
And then I always suck at this part, like coming out. I'm never sure how to, like I'll push out, right?
The biggest thing is, the biggest mistake that players make is they end up pushing to the middle. Because what you're trying to mimic is, like you're trying to have an angle, so meaning the shot that's over here, right? It's easy to let your coach over here and kind of step back in the middle. Because now you're getting therefore your angle's off and all these different things. So this thing is like, kind of what's steering you is your back leg. Now example, if I'm pushing the far side, I can't have my foot out in front over here. I need to have it face backwards so I can make that angle. Same thing as you stepping out here. Right? One thing you can do is bring it back and forward. So if you're on the post here, right, one comes up positive, you're done, and you can step out. Or you keep it simple, you can just see cut.
Okay.
You don't have to do much, you just want to where you're going with your shoulders. Right? Shoulders are a big thing. There you go. As long as you adjust your lower body as well.
Yeah, I'm really bad at being square. I noticed that.
Yeah.
I've taken a few in the side ribs and.
Yeah, biggest so that's kind of why we focus on having your hands in front. Because having your hands in front will allow your shoulders to be in front, and then that dictates like where you'll be in the crease.
Okay.
Because let's say if I'm here and I want to go to where your phone is, right? I want to look, bring my hands, and my body naturally follows. Anywhere I want to go, I want to leave with my hands because then so the rest of my body.
Okay.
Okay. One more on.
So, this little. Oh, I can't. No, it's like. I should. Oh.
Any questions on that one?
No.
Grab some water if you need it. Next one will be similar variation, just a little bit different. So we'll start working on our pose. So coming from our T-push out to the middle. We'll be shuffling over to the far side angle, and then we'll just be working on stepping back.
Okay. Yeah.
Set here, shuffle, and then once in here, we're going to pivot. You pivot or step back, or you pivot, step back. Whatever you prefer. But main thing, you just want to work on angle and clean entry into your pose.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really good at getting my leg back here, and then I'll be too far, and then I'll go to slide across, and I'll catch that post. That's always fun.
Yeah. I mean, there's sometimes where actually being outside of your post makes sense.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of the overlap stuff, right?
Yeah, that's right. So sometimes you'll need to see an overlap.
I just forget that my leg's back there, and then I.
This is like the biggest thing here is a rotation. So you'll really have to rotate
Yeah.
before you go. Because if you don't, then like you said, you'll catch that
Yeah.
back of the nets, but then also you need to kind of be able to get that angle as well. Yeah, give that one a try. So post middle, shuffle to the far side, and then back to your post.
So. So like, and then it was. Whoop. And then. So. My feet burn. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. That was much smoother. I would say small details, like one, when you're pushing out to the middle, you want to avoid stopping with both feet. You want to just stop with your knee leg.
Yeah, okay.
So that's something you want to start doing all the time.
So just kind of. Yeah, remember just kind of. Right? Except to be more straight.
Yeah, it's a hard stop with your knees leg. Because sometimes when you stop both feet, right, when you can see we get wide, right, and then we'll have to readjust what we have to make. So it's inefficient, but
Yeah, that's like.
come in and stop with your knee leg. Right, now you're set and ready. Just put one stationary. You're stopping hard with this one. This takes time to develop because you're really like biting into the ice.
Yeah.
Right? It's less of a graceful stop. It's really like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
hard, fast. So then you're ready to like drop down your butterfly.
Okay.
Yeah. Just small details to keep in mind, and then making sure we're hitting the post or angle. Maybe the biggest ones, but other than that, it's pretty smooth.
Just those reps.
Yeah, just the reps, the small details. I feel like on that one you're leading your shoulder much better, so
That's good.
Your body looks a lot more comfortable there.
Yeah, I'm really bad at like my balance. When I get tired, right, then my balance is all or forward and back. Especially if I'm getting too into it, and then I'll end up actually falling forward, right? Because you're just so focused on it. And
Okay, good. We'll do one more, and we'll get some shots going here for the last half of practice. This one we'll work a little bit on butterfly recoveries.
okay,
Going down your butterfly, being able to rotate, and then getting up on your feet. Looks pretty basic. So what we'll do is we'll start with the pose. We'll step to the middle, butterfly down. You're going to rotate, plant your back foot, push on your feet, and set, and then you can step back.
okay.
So, it's the same move having as the first one. So here, you push out. Once you're here, butterfly down. Right? And once you're here, you're going to look, rotate. The same thing we do on our feet. Right? Moving with the head, shoulders, driving this foot, pushing, one angle and setting. So you can T-push, or you can just kind of shuffle into it. So since it's a close distance, you can here, and you can shuffle or like a step into that.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty straightforward. Again, take your time. When you butterfly, work on that knee drag down. Once you're set, really make sure you get that rotation, plant your back foot, and then up on your feet.
Okay. So it's like, and then it was, oh, this is, so one more. So it's like, I did that 2 feet still. It's kind of, oh. That's tricky, eh? Well, just the getting up. So you twist your body, and then trying to get up. So you twist it like this, right? And then you're trying to. Oh. I just have really, really weak legs.
Yeah, it's almost like you're doing a really tight lunge.
Yeah.
Like sitting kind of on your knees position. It's a little awkward, which is why the position does require like a lot of like core, leg strength, and all that. But essentially, what you're doing is just using one leg so you can get up with the opposite. So if I'm here, right, I'm not really lifting up this leg. I'm just swinging it back so I can kind of swing my body, right? So I'm looking, moving my hands and my shoulders, and this swings.
Oh, swings out.
So I can plant. So you're always planting with your back.
Was I not?
Heel tap, right? So you can kind of tap in the space in the back. Right? So you kind of give it a bit of heel tap. So that way you make sure you're done. Right? You're there, plant.
Okay. I was like,
Getting up from this.
yeah, I think I was trying to turn too much in that get up at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't swinging my legs out enough.
The biggest thing on this is to make your push easier is to rotate.
Yeah, so you kind of moved your whole.
Eventually you want to make it seamless, like one
Oh yeah.
but at the beginning you can kind of pace yourself in the first year.
So it's, oh. It's just hard to get that leg up, yeah.
Eventually you want to plant your whole foot, right? Because sometimes if we're just leading with our toe or the first part of the blade, you can lose that balance. You want to try and plant
The pushing foot? It's like when like this one here, you want to. So this part I can't. Like it's really hard to get up.
you have to beginning to kind of get used to it, you can, but eventually you want to just plant the full blade. So that is anything. Because you can imagine like if you're here and plant the top part of the blade,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's easy to lose balance, right? So very here, you have the full foot engaged, and then you can go. So it's just again, repetitions of getting up in that small compact line.
That's why I need that synthetic ice. I can just sit there and do it all day, right?
All right, there you go.
Like this, I can't even pull myself up with my right foot. Like, Yes. Yeah. Well,
Think of your stick as kind of your anchor, right? It's kind of your guide, right? Because it's where your hands are.
yeah, the swing.
Where your shoulders are exactly. And then it's just a matter of rotating, planting, and that's it.
Like when we first met, I couldn't even pull myself up with my right leg. My right leg didn't have enough strength to lift my body. Like it was unreal.
Yeah, I think
because I just never used it.
2 months or something we were playing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, totally reasonable. 2 months in. So.
Computer stuff for 40 years, and then like I'm gonna play hockey one day.
Yeah, I mean, why not, man? You got one life.
Oh yeah.
But no, awesome with the recoveries. We'll move into some shots now, so I'll get that set up. We'll
Okay.
work on some vision for catching with your glove and blocker here to start. And then we'll kind of add in drills working on 2 push shots.
Yeah, sure.
Any questions?
No.
One side at a time, so we'll start with glove side first. Obviously, we're shooting about like 10, 15 pucks.
Okay, yeah, the normal.
Different heights, work on catching them, sealing everything up.
This.
Yeah.
Do you want me at the top of the crease?
Yeah, somewhere in the middle and
Yeah.
get about this good.
Okay.
Then also turn the blockers.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, this is one pretty easy. I hate this glove, but yeah, when I had the demo gear, I caught like every puck. Like it was like made for it. It was beautiful. This one, no, this thing doesn't catch. It pops out, right? I can't.
Yeah, I would say maybe just adjust the way you're holding your glove.
Is it still not?
Yeah, because you're doing a good job of holding it there in front. Actually, you probably want to have it more like this.
Oh, twist it more?
Yeah, because
Okay.
this glove, the way it's built, is designed to hold more this way.
Oh my, that's why I'm sucking.
So kind of like this. Because right now the pocket is actually in line with your chest.
Oh, okay.
Right, so if the puck's going to be coming in,
It's gonna hit me
the
anyways.
glove side, it's going to be hitting the cuff, which is why they're popping.
Pop outs.
So you actually want to be holding the pocket out this way, so they actually fall into the pocket here, because you're covering like that left side of the
Okay.
left side of the net.
It feels awkward like that.
Yeah. So you want to go from here
Okay.
to more of this, and then you want to work it like a clock to here, and using glove safely.
Okay.
So try holding it out in front like this,
More, yeah.
and we'll I'll throw like another 5 or 6.
Okay.
And see how that goes.
Oh, so. It does feel awkward. It feels better, but it feels really awkward on like that arm muscle.
Is that just how you like hold the glove? Like you prefer to have it fit tight, or is it what's the
I probably just use it. I'm probably so used to this, right? Where this feels like it's like pulling a little bit more on that muscle there.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Biggest thing, like, I mean, you can continue to hold it a little bit closer. You just don't want to build double coverage, because right here you're actually covering more of your chest.
Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
want to cover like basically here.
Yeah, and I think when I have it here, I'm whipping my hand too much, like trying to catch those.
Because you're moving the glove into the line of the puck, the trajectory of the puck, right? But you actually
Should already be there.
already be there, and then you just make slight adjustments.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the,
No, makes sense.
the change that I make, but maybe the new glove that you're bringing in will
Yeah.
it's more comfortable.
It was like a 580. I think this is like a 590 or something they were saying.
580 is built for more of like how you like to hold it.
Okay. Like if everything that hit it went in it, and
Yeah, the 580 kind of curves a little bit, so it has like a bit of a different kind of snap, a little
Yeah.
different seal, so you might find that a little bit more comfortable. 590 is more here, 600 is kind of,
yeah, I hated that thing.
yeah, it's kind of like a baseball mitt almost.
Yeah, and I didn't have like the strength to close it, and
Yeah. Okay, good. Questions from the glove side? Or
no, that's all.
Okay, let's just do the block side.
Should probably. Oh, moved out of the way of that one. That was good. That was easier.
Yeah, much easier. Don't
Yeah.
worry about,
Just deflecting it.
yeah, just deflecting.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I think the only one that you missed, you just didn't react enough, or you didn't extend enough out with the blocker, but the rest, other ones, right, nice and simple. Yeah, pretty good.
No, that's good. That's why I do that a lot in Sense Arena, just the glove and blocker.
Just like going to Sanserino.
Yeah, so I'll set up the umbrella, and the players, I'll pick it'll be a random player that shoots, so you have to adjust your angle, and then it's just glove or blocker.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, just like those small things you can practice with the habits. Like I could tell, like your hands like could make the saves really easily, but just like smaller details, like where the glove block.
Yeah, that's. It's funny. One night I did like an hour of Sense Arena where I'm practicing all my angles, and the first shot comes in from like the blue line. He shoots it, and it goes right past me because I'm too far over to the left. I was like,
Yeah, sometimes like the angles do get a bit tricky, right?
yeah. So I'm trying to learn to tap my post with my stick a lot more. That's been helping. My other stick actually had a better sound to it, and somebody I ran into the last game, and it broke my stick in half. So now I got to relearn it all.
Yeah, just kind of getting a sense of like where you're at, right? Like with the glove or the stick.
Yeah.
Same thing. Here, like, just understanding where you are in the piece.
Yeah, it's helped a lot.
Okay.
I try to reset now to the middle. I always try to reset to the middle, but before I would just kind of sit here like this sometimes. I'm so tired, I'm just sitting here, and it's like, that's not good.
Water or you get?
Just like a quick sip here. Whew. My best friend stopped it. My best friend stopped that one. The post. Yeah. The flurry post. I should have had the other one.
Questions on anything you worked on so far?
No.
Okay. So we'll combine everything now, so with the T-pushes, the shuffles, and then making the saves as well.
Okay.
To start, we'll do on your post. You'll step out to the middle. Yeah, okay, there we go. You'll start your post, step out to the middle. You can do your shuffle in the middle for a shot. Okay? So post, out to the angle also,
Oh, yeah.
the puck, so you can kind of line yourself up correctly. And then just working on your shuffles to the middle for a shot. We'll do a few reps of those, both sides, then we'll have a T-push in, and then kind of combine them both.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep. it's like, come on. Oh. Yeah, this tripod kind of sucks.
Double check.
That should be good enough. Oh, not too important. Okay. So. No, sorry. Oh, that's rough there.
How you feeling so far?
I'm just old and tired.
Okay. Real quick breather, we got 2 more.
So
I look great.
no. Good. I feel like my post exits are still pretty shitty though. Like I'm not sure. Like I
I would say,
a little choppy here too, but
yeah, ice is definitely. I would say, yeah, just maybe not as consistent. Like some of them you hit them, some of them you miss them. I just the consistency factor, but I would say for the most part you're doing the right things. But yeah, I mean, again, just like when the biggest thing for like any goalie really is to be able to pick up those things on your own. Like noticing that you're not maybe hitting your posts or your angles are off or you're stopping with both feet. The more you can pick up on that and correct those mistakes, that's effectively like how you improve, right? Especially when you're going to be on your own in the games and at home working on stuff. So,
well, it's just hard because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like I don't know yet. That's why I'm here.
yeah, no, exactly, right? I can pick out a few things like kind of change this, do this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With your glove and some movement and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I would just, it's mostly just the details, right? Like overall, like you're doing the drill, right? But then we can improve like small things.
Yeah.
Like the entry, the exit, maybe like the rebound control, maybe where you're like positioned, like that kind of stuff. But overall, like pretty good, right? Obviously, like fatigue's a factor, right? Like
Yeah.
you get tired as you do more reps and whatnot. But other than that, like just generally, like this is pretty well done. Because it's kind of a combination of skating and then the shooting that we did and then the drill.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like 90% of the shots I'm there. I just miss it because I'm an idiot. But
yeah, I mean,
just,
like if you look at your size and relative to the net and where you're going to be in the crease, like you're going to take up like 90% of the room.
yeah.
A good shooter can kind of pick those spots, but like basically like 8 to 9 out of 10 of those shots you're going to stop.
Yeah.
There, right? Even if
Just
you
being
don't-
square, right? And then
That's right, because really the whole job is to just make mistakes, right? No matter like how it looks, like that's the with the end goal, right?
What's nice with the Sense Arena, they'll draw a box around, so when you come out, they'll draw a box where you should be, and it kind of shows what the goalie can hit, and it's really, really handy.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you can see when you're standing back here, well, they can hit that whole net.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a concept called box control.
Yeah.
You draw a line from the four corners of the...
Yeah, I saw some YouTube videos, the old school way doing it, right?
There's quite a few good like resources online like that. So like, you know, the box is big, like starting at the net, but then as you come out, it gets smaller and smaller, and then it's just a matter of controlling your hands, right?
Yeah.
You're square.
I'm always off a little bit, or I'm not square, right? The big one is when they come along and they're coming fast, I'll just go backwards and I'll stay like this. They'll be here, but I'll be like this instead of, you know.
That's right. Yeah.
And then I'll take it off my back where there's no padding.
And that's really the game right there, right? Between a player and a goalie. In any like level is like changing the angle, but passing the puck around, because you're trying to get the goalie to not be in position.
Yeah, oh, they're good at that.
Like that's the whole concept of like the game, right? So like that's kind of why this will always be something all goalies work on, but you just want to kind of find what works for you.
I like when they shoot it right in the middle here, though. It's like the
that's the easy one. Right?
Yeah.
Those are the fun ones. They're like, oh, just see what up.
Everybody's like, good save, good save. I'm like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, those would feel good. Especially coming from like the blue line, like all the way in. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions here with the
No.
shuffle?
How much time do we got?
We got about 9 minutes.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll do the same pattern, but now we're at a T-push. So we're going to work on our T-pushes for the middle.
Could we work on? I can't do the like. I'm trying to get better at that in the game.
Work on the side?
Yeah. Like I could do it. Like when they pass it this way, like to my blocker side, I'm good at like I can. Oh, this ice really sucks.
I mean, we can head down there if you want to do some slide stuff.
But if I turn, I'll just like my body goes before my leg, and then I just end up tripping and falling. Or I've caught this leg where I like twisted my ankle one time real bad, but it's just like I can't do that in a game. I don't know why.
I mean, we can switch over to butterfly slides for the last 10
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.